Okay, one more time for Billy Cancel. Give it up again, everybody. So it is my pleasure to introduce the final reader of the night, Stuart Cooke. I've had the privilege of showing Stuart the wonderful and weird, lesser-known landscapes of New York State over the past week, from Staten Island to the Empire State Plaza. So I hope he has some perspective now on what makes our state unique. So Stuart I'm from Puerto Rico, so I'm out of state, right? Stuart was born and bred in Australia. His poetry, essays, and translations have been published widely in Australia, the USA, and the UK. He is the winner of the 2012 Dorothy Porter Poetry Prize and the recipient of numerous grants and fellowships, including a 2012 Asia Link Writing Fellowship to the Philippines. He completed a PhD in poetics at Macquarie University, Sydney, in 2010. His first full-length collection, Edge Music, and we have copies for sale? Yeah, cool, so bye. Was published in 2011. He has also published a chapbook, Corrosions, and a selection of his newer work, Approach, appears in Triptych Poets 2. A critical work, Speaking the Earth's Languages, a theory for post-colonial Australian-Chilean poetics, is forthcoming in 2013. Stuart lectures in creative writing and literary studies at Griffith University, Queensland, Australia. He is currently working on translations of the great Chilean poet Pablo de Roca, as well as a new collection of poems. And I'll just say that Pablo de Roca is a great poet of the struggle to name, and I see that same beautiful, difficult struggle in Stuart's work. And so just to, I'll read something very brief, a little haiku here, inspired by reading Stuart's work. And it's a phone haiku, so it's a little digital noise there. Natural eye in an unnatural world, and vice versa. Dialectical, not materialism, but mutter. Put the mutter in matter. The eye is the meeting place, the meter of edges, the music of place. The place is shifting, the place is us. The us is people gathered here, ungathered, and given welcome in languages. Bienvenido al oído, al nido, alarido. Pido ruido, lo que he sido, ido, do, o. And I would leave it there normally, but Stuart is staying with me, so I reserve the right to make cheap puns at his expense. I can buy some books, so here it goes. It's very, very quick. He is a steward of poetry. His work is not cookie cutter. Stuart's is true art. He's cooking a rich stew of influences. And finally, help me out here. Stuart Cooke, buy his book. Stuart Cooke, buy his book. Everybody, Stuart Cooke, buy his book. Stuart Cooke, buy his book. Stuart Cooke, buy his book. Please join me in welcoming Stuart Cooke.